Welcome to the world, Joe. You having a good time, Joe? Are you having a good time?
Now, I have to tell you, he's a different guy. He looks different than he used to. He acts different than he used to. He's even slower than he used to be. I call him 1% Joe. Joe Biden is a dummy.
It's not him. He does. He's a puppet. He is a puppet. He's a puppet. He's a beauty, I'll tell you. He didn't say it. Joe doesn't know he's alive, okay? He doesn't know he's alive. He told a voter, I want you to look in my eyes when he's not wearing the mask, because I've never seen a man that liked a mask. But did you ever see a man that likes a mask as much as him?
Wear masks like him. Every time you see him, he's got a mask. He could be speaking 200 feet away from it. He shows up with the biggest mask I've ever seen.
Miles, we're going to day 6. We've had a couple thousand people show up. They're enthusiastic, and it was interesting the response of the crowd when that fellow spoke up. We've had a couple thousand people show up. They're enthusiastic, and it was interesting the response of the crowd when that fellow spoke up. We don't have time. Everything but locust landed on his desk. It wasn't until we don't have time. Everything but locust landed on his desk. It wasn't until Republicans started taking it away. Well, where I come from in Delaware, an awful lot of chicken manure in Delaware because it was a big area. There's an awful lot of hog manure and cattle. Guess what? We've learned now how to pelletize that, take out the methane. An awful lot of chicken manure in Delaware because it was a big area. There's an awful lot of hog manure and cattle. Well, guess what? We've learned now how to pelletize that, take out the methane, use it for energy, and be able to sell this pure stuff.
This morning I saw there was no Marine out front, in the front door, during the 9:45 briefing. And I asked Lower Press. Lower Press says, we don't have to have a Marine out front when the president is in the Oval Office. And I've been getting emails and questions ever since I filed that pool report. If there was no Marine out front, does that mean that the president is not in the Oval Office?
The president was in the Oval Office this morning, working, receiving the PDB, and all the things that you're aware of from the schedule. There hasn't been a change of policy.
So, if there's no Marine there, that doesn't mean anything.
Again, I could certainly talk to them about the specific circumstances of this morning, but I can report to you that the president was in the Oval Office and the policy that's long been in place continues to be in place.
People are fascinated by this.